It's done. It's done. I'm hearing you signed and we're off to the Congo. Listen, thank you for the fact.
Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. Alright, so for those who've been living under the rock will know who that is. That was Ben Shalom, the handlers that's working with Martin Bakole. And he's saying that Anthony Joshua, they signed a contract to fight Martin Bakole in the Congo this coming summer. Now, my whole take on that is I think that's a good fight. Uh depending on what type of AJ show up, he can win or he can lose. If we see the last AJ, the type of AJ he was when he showed up with the Daniel Dubois, then I think he's gonna get knocked out cold. But if he show up ready to fight with his hands up in the air, standing by the waist-side, and with a firm jab and going straight in and coming forward, instead of that little tap stuff what he was doing, that little baby stuff, then I think he'll beat Martin Bakole. I think it'll be a tough fight for both fighters, but I think AJ will come out on top if he do that. But my other take on it is I don't necessarily know how true it is because Martin Bakole is supposed to be fighting F.A. Ajagba like what, May, June? I think it's May, like May 2nd. Last time I checked, when I looked on the Ring magazine, it was May 2nd. Now the IBF had pulled the purse bid, but that don't necessarily mean that the fight is canceled. They just mean that they got more negotiations that they got to do because that fight is going to happen. Fa and Martin Bakole, and then you got Joshua. He can possibly be waiting on the winner of Dubois and Joseph Parker, so he can potentially get that fight. So Joshua got options right now, and truth be told, Martin Bakole too, because he can also be waiting for the winner of Joshua. I mean Joseph Parker and Daniel Dubois. But I think that's the reason why Anthony Joshua and Martin Bakole is going to fight, because that's going to be the eliminator for that IBF heavyweight title. Because if whoever win that fight between Joshua and Bakole, they will fight the winner of Parker and Dubois, and then the winner of those fights combined will fight the um they'll fight Alexander Usyk. But if that's supposed to take place in May with F.A. Jagba, how is he going to fight Joshua in the summer? Joshua can be ready because Joshua ain't fought since his last fight with Dubois. But if Bakole is about to fight and that fight does take place, then is he going to be ready to fight Joshua in the summertime? And when they say summer, what they mean summer, like late August, January, September, because that's the possibly only way. Like if he fight Joshua May 2nd, if he fight FA May 2nd, and let's just say he win, hypothetically speaking, and he don't get like no real damage, anything, take no significant damage, then he can be back in the ring, realistically in August, potentially. So but it would have to probably be like late August, somewhere around there, or probably the beginning, because that will be 3 months. But that would be good, because that would mean Turkey is keeping them busy. This is gonna be rotation after rotation with the rotation. But it's the same thing because Keyshawn just fought and now he about to fight again. So I like that these fighters are keeping busy. It's starting to remind me of old, where they was fighting like every other day. Like people literally had like 20 fights in a week. Like back in the day. That's because they was fighting every damn day, and they was fighting a couple times a day, and that was adding on your record. That's why the boxing kind of stopped that route, because people was getting brain damage and all this stuff, because it was just too much wear and tear on your body. But uh, having fights every other month or every 3 months, something like that, I think that's good. For these fighters, that's a good rotation. So if this true, I'm all for it. I want to see it. Like I said, first, Bakole got to get through Ajagba, because I don't know what's going on, but ever since Bakole stepped on the scene, people have been acting like Ajagba wasn't just referred to as the boogeyman or something. So I don't know, but look, I'm all for it. I want to see the fight between him and Bakole, Ajagba and Bakole, and I want to see the fight between Bakole and Joshua. But first, like I said, Bakole got to get through Ajagba, and whoever wins, then I want to see them fight Joshua. So we'll just have to wait and see. But it is what it is. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.